G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of G.SWIFTS Garage. Yep, we're back out here again, ready to drop another video. Show you guys the weather, Perth, Australia. And it's magnificent. It's been like that the last week. Yeah, so finally going to get around to getting something done on this charger, I'd say. Oh, yeah, we got a visitor here. This is the bro Derek's VF Holden Commodore. Probably end up doing a bit of a walk around and a cold start. Let you guys ever listen to this thing. It's an absolute animal. But we'll get into that a bit later. Yeah, so what are we going to do on the charger today? Well, finally going to get around to doing the last bit of structural rust on this car. So yeah, look at that nasty. So I've got to rebuild all that somehow. What starts that off is people jacking it up under there, jacking it up in the wrong places, and it bloody crunches the metal up and then it ends up rusting out. That's the other side. I've already done that side in the previous episode. Yeah, so held off long enough doing this side. It's time to get into it and get it done. So usual story guys, bring you back in through the job, see how the progress is going and how we're getting on. So yep, we'll bring you back in a bit later. Okay guys, wow, we've opened a can of worms here. It's gonna be a mish. Got fill that hole in, put some new metal in there. New metal around here. That was rusty. And that's what we're looking at. We've got to rebuild that cross member piece. I keep saying it all the time in my videos. I just can't go down to the road and get stuff for this car. It's American, so yeah, stuff is hard to get. So I can either try and make a new one up like that, which you'd probably never get it right anyway, because it's actually a pressed part with the curves and all that. So I'm going to try and fix all these sections, give it back its strength, keep what metal I can, get rid of this reinforcing bit that's rusted out. Yeah, so how many guys you know would try and rebuild that? Not many, if any. Just this guy. Glutton for punishment. So yeah, that's the update on the progress. So I'm going to hook into that. I'll probably start with these bits in here. Make up this new section. New plate for there. and a new corner piece for this, and then we can move on to this nightmare. Yeah, so wish me luck and we'll see how we go. Bring you guys in when I'm both further into it. Okay guys, little update on this rust repair. So I've got this frame all straightened out, back into shape, where it's supposed to be. All the rotten metal cut out of it. All plated in here, new metal, thicker stuff. So all that's left to do on this now is to make some plates up for these sections here, box it in, both sides. Yeah, so we're making progress on it, which is the main thing. Bit of a prick of a job, but yeah, had to do it. So probably finish that off tomorrow, box it in, and put some reinforcement plates through the centre there, and patch the top of this floor, and that'll be done, hopefully. Okay, we'll leave you with that and probably get back to you tomorrow. Okay, so got my patterns drawn out on this piece of steel, getting ready to cut them out, and there's two of them, one for either side of this. And I know you're probably asking why is it still all rusty and ugly, but as soon as I get these welded in, I'll turn the whole thing up and put some rust kill on them. clean all the edges up and get it ready to weld in. Okay guys, my plates are all welded in, or spot welded in place. A few big gaps to fill, bit of weld, but we'll get it done. Okay guys, there she is, fully welded, back together. Just gotta clean it right up and throw some paint on it, and then we can weld it back in. Alright, so just drilled my holes, ready to weld. It's all painted up. Weld through primer. Screw her back down and hold her in place so she don't move around. Couple of vice grips on just to bring these lips together. These lips mate, get them nice and even. Need two hands to put that on. Yeah, so we're ready to weld this in for good. So I'll get to welding on that and show you the finished project. Okay, so got this cross member section all fully welded in, all painted up with weld through primer. Yeah. Yeah, so happy that's all done. Strong as hell. So just getting ready to put in the floor patch. Alright, ready to finish this job off. Made up my floor repair piece. Cover the top of that frame. Fits on there like that. So yeah, just going to burn that in now. Might film a little bit of me welding it in there and yeah, show you the finished product. So just finishing off this floor pan. A little bit more welding to do. So I thought I'd bring you guys in, have a watch. Okay, so got this floor pan all finished, all fully welded. Come across some more bloody rust, so had to put another little patch in here, and probably going to have to put a patch in here too. There's rust under there, you can see it blistering. Yeah, happy days, finished the job. All I've got to do now is grind it all up, dress it, put some rust kill paint over it. I won't bother too much about it yet. All the floor has to be done, so probably do it all at the same time. Yeah, so happy days, done and dusted. All that cross member frame all welded in. So yeah, end of the job. Okay guys, so I've finished my work on the charger for the day, Sunday. So I'm just having a cold snack, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of a treat, bit of a walk around of this VF Holden Commodore. Last of the Holdens. 2015 VF SS red line, I think. Forgive me if I get it wrong, because I'm not really a Holden man, and the owner's not here at the moment. So that's her patch. I suppose if you're looking from America, they call it a GTO. So I'm going to try and show you around this car the best I can. The owner's not here, so I only know so much information. I'll give you a bit of a cold start on it. But first we'll pop the bonnet. Yeah, nice interior, all black, leather. All the bells and whistles, and it's a manual car with a short shifter on there. Look for the hood release. There she is. Needs a bloody wash. Oh, yeah, that'll be right. Figure out how to open this bonnet. Oh, here we go. Oh, what do we have here? Got something sitting on top of the engine there. So we've actually got a Harrop supercharger. Doesn't come out factory with one. The old bro that owns the car, Derek, he's added that on. Power adder. I think it's a 6.3 litre LS, I think. Don't quote me on it, I only know so much about these things. If it was a Mopar, that'd be a different story. Apparently it's got Higgins heads, worked heads on it. Not sure on the headers, they look like aftermarket headers. Look nice and butty. Yeah, so actually took this thing for a drive the other day, and yeah, what an animal. Especially being a manual. Boosting through the gears, you can tell it's got a lot of bloody horsepower. Takes a bit of getting used to. It's got a heavy duty clutch, so it's either in or out. And yeah, just driving it, you know, she's got a lot of horsepower, so I didn't push it too hard. Find the key and we'll start her up. So yeah, this is a cold start. Hasn't been started for a few days. What do we got? Button start. Make sure she's in neutral. Yeah, I'm not sure on the cam. This is fucking nice and lumpy. I wish I knew how to work the screen, because you can open and close the exhaust, the cutouts, and it quietens it right down. I think it's on loud mode. It sounds pretty loud. I actually thought it was a Whipple supercharger, but it's a Harrop. Doesn't have a cable on it, so I can't rev it from the engine bay. On my little tripod. Evil. You can hear that belt singing when you give it the revs. yeah. What a weapon, eh? So not really up on my holdings. But credit where credit's due. That's a mean machine. And yeah, like I was saying, last of the Holden Commodores, Australian muscle. And yeah, real shame. But at least the bro's got one. And hopefully he holds on to it. Probably be worth a lot of money in a few years. And yeah, so that's her, a bit of a walk around on his car. She's a beast. And we'll leave you with that, guys. We'll end this video here. Thanks for watching this video, G.SWIFTS Garage, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ka kite, guys.